A few months ago, I started a new series here on the YouTube called The Comeback, and now, last week, I succeeded to finish the first mesocycle. The training was going quite very well, quite impressive to say like that, and I'm very happy that I don't have any injuries. I'm not too bothering about the results or what I was achieving in this first mesocycle, but overall I'm quite happy because I don't have any major issues. So when I started, I did 130, 160 around those weights. Probably I can do this one even without too much training. And after 4 months, so I trained August, September, October, November, and in November 30, I did my max out session in UK because I had there a seminar with Sika Strength at Ascension Training, and that was the plan, to PR there, to be there my last heavy week, to say like that, and the training was going pretty good. So in this video I want to review the clean and jerk session. This was happened after I did Saturday 160 snatch and 250 back squats. I was quite tired, to be honest, and probably if I was have possibility to do this heavy session 2 days before Friday, when I had that training session with Zach Talander and Sincraian Strength, I was feeling very good. But then I was doing only some powers, working quite light because I wanted to perform when the athletes was coming into the seminar, to show them as well some heavy lift in the snatch and in the clean and jerk. And that day, Friday, I was doing 120 snatch, 150 clean and jerk, and I was feeling very good, powerful, barbell easy. After that, what was happened, because Saturday morning I was having the seminar, so we started around 9 in the morning, and I was doing my snatch heavy around 2 p.m. So I was walking like 4 hours, something like that. My legs was feeling a bit tired after that, but because I needed to perform, because the athletes was there, I was drinking a coffee and put some weights on the barbell. It's not like an excuse or something, but yeah, when you have these days, and when I'm used to stay like to be very well rested before each training session, yeah, I was feeling a bit. But overall the training was pretty good Saturday too. 160 snatch and 250 back squat with Owen, and in this session that I will show you here, Friday, I succeed the 190 clean and jerk. So here, what is interesting at this heavy clean and jerk, the working time from when I started with empty barbell and until I hit 190 was around 20 minutes. So 20-30 minutes warm up, and after that 20 minutes from 0 to 190. My lifts was 60, 90 kilos, 110, 130 doubles, 150, 170, 190. Why I choose to do these bigger jumps? Because like I said you at the beginning of the video, I was not feeling very well rested, especially because the day before I had a heavy session snatch and back squats, and I wanted to do a bit higher jumps, like to not be very tired, or to do like 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, blah blah blah, and do a lot of sets. And I chose to jump from 20 kilos and to reach as fast as I can at 190 kilos. So started here with 60 kilos. From 60 kilos I try to catch as low as possible, to do my work, to finish the elbow turnover, focusing as well on the split jerk, good drive, pressing my well the footwork and everything else, the lockout. Pretty good. I didn't feel barbell heavy or something like that, especially at these weights. So I was feeling quite good. I had a very good warm up before, and I feel the front rack quite good. Usually when I'm in a bad shape before clean and jerk, I'm feeling a bit more harder for me to do the front rack, and yeah, so I feel like I cannot hold the barbell properly. But yeah, when it's a good day, a decent day for clean and jerk, it's everything it's a bit more smoother, so I don't have any problems in the front rack or something like that. After I did 90 kilos, I was jumping to 110. Owen was helping me here to load the barbell, so thanks Owen. My focus here, if you notice, when I'm doing the setup, even in the snatch, on the clean and jerk, I'm staying a bit longer than usual, and some people ask me if I don't have my legs tired or something like that, and no, because I have strong legs, strong quads, and if you are staying there like 20 seconds or something like that and your legs are getting tired, I don't think your legs are prepared to do snatch and clean and jerk, and probably you need to try to strengthen a bit more your quads or something like that. So when I'm doing this setup and staying there, probably I can stay up to, I don't know, 1 minute, 2 minutes, something like that, and don't have too many problems, to say like that. So it's not a struggle for me to take the start position, and yeah, I think you need to feel there comfortable, to feel that you have space and something like that. If you are not feeling well and it's a struggle for you, the setup from the start position, probably you need to try to change some things to work a bit extra mobility, or to increase a bit your leg strength or something like that. Depends what problem you have. Here after that I was switched to 130 kilos. Here at 130 kilos I was doing 2 sets. First set was not feeling very good, and usually when this is happen, I redo it, even if it's 85%, 90%. I don't care, because if I have time and if I'm not in a competition or something like that, always when I have a lift, an attempt in the training that I not feel good, I redo it, and after that I put more weight on the barbell. I think it's better than going higher and miss, because if you put more and you miss, probably after that it will be very hard to recover mentally, and that's why when I'm not feeling good, I'm redoing. Yeah, it's not a problem. And yeah, after that when I feel that I'm ready, I add more weight on the barbell. Second set here, not rushing, taking my step position well. I'm focusing on my breathing. I like now to focus a lot on my breathing, trying to inhale more with my nose. Here when I'm in the front rack, I'm exhaling with my mouth and I'm inhaling with my nose, and I like this one because I can keep my core very strong. If I'm inhaling with my mouth, I easily lose my core position, and it's pretty hard for me to keep my low back straight, and this is very important when you are doing split jerk, to be able to keep your low back straight, because if you do this one, if you inhale, if you brace your core right, and if you do your low back straight, your football almost all the time it will be land in a very good position. So back foot will touch first, back foot it will be a bit bended, front leg at at a good distance from you, and this is the main important thing that I'm looking at my athletes, or I'm trying to do here in the split jerk, is to have my core, my low back straight. Split jerk was going quite well in this session, a bit surprised, to say like that, on how good the split jerk was going. I was working a bit extra on my split jerk, and if you notice, I had each week 1+3, so I did 1 power clean and 3 jerks. I really like this complex, to do like that, 1 power clean and 3 split jerk, and to work a bit of my technique. It's pretty hard to do it, but if you put the work and you try to correct a bit what problems you have in the split jerk or something like that, it will help you a ton to improve your split jerk technique. And even for me, I'm keep doing this one, and it's a must in order to maintain my split jerk very good. So I need to apply those reps, because if I don't do the reps, even if you have a very good technique, when you put weight on the barbell, the weight will punish you. So yeah, that's why you need to have patience, to start to build slowly, and after that you will see that in the time, if you put the hard work, the results will come, and your technique, it will be better each week, each month, each year. So in this training cycle, I succeeded 170 doubles, 1+1, 1+1, but Roman didn't post it because he wanted to save for another videos or something like that. I did 180 one time, 170 one time double, and probably 3 singles. So I was not doing too many reps, to say like that, between 170 190. 190 was a PR here, between 170 180, and most of the reps that I did was around 140 160. And now on the second mesocycle that I will start in January, probably I will focus to achieve more reps around the 170, 190. The main goal now in the clean and jerk is to be able to do doubles with the 190. So to do one clean, one jerk, one clean, one jerk with 190 kilos. No rush here. I'm visualizing in my head that I'm doing a very good clean, that I'm doing the split jerk as well. It's very important for me to make sure that I'm having a very good start position and that I'm pushing with my legs into the ground, and also in same time to use my back to pull with my back and to push with my legs. Barbell was flying here, and usually in the videos, on the video it's looking a bit more easier than in reality. And after that I was thinking a bit, I wanted first time to go 185 and after that 195 or something like that, but yeah, probably I was not ready, like to say like that, to jump 195 or something like that, and 185 190 probably was too much. 2 attempts very close to 190 probably was not a very good option as well, and that's why I chose it to go directly 190 and focused on these sets to give everything that I got, and to succeed it was very important to do it, because this was my goal for this mesocycle, to achieve 160 190. 160 I did the day before, and 190 was here in front of me, and only needed to lift it overhead to complete this mesocycle. I was taking my time here, focusing a lot on my breath. So when I'm between lifts, to say like that, I'm focusing a lot on my breath. So I'm exhaling with my mouth and I'm inhaling with my nose. It's very important to keep you calm and also to be able to face these bigger attempts. And if you breathe correctly, or when you focus on your breath, you will not be too stressed before these heavy attempts. And because of that one, because I'm focusing on my breath, I don't care how much weight I have on the barbell. So I think yeah, it's a good thing, like to focus on what you have to do and don't think too much about the weight on the barbell, and focusing on technique as well, thinking to perform your best form, and everything will go well. 190, I think if I remember correctly, was passing 5 years until I think I did in 2020, if I remember. I have one video I'll post it from the old box gym. Yeah, 2020, probably around November, something like that. So 4 years was passing until I was able to attempt again 190 kilos. And yeah, it's feeling very good to be able to lift again these heavy weights. Same here, focusing on my breath. After that, focusing on start position. Trying here to have my torso, arms in a good position, legs, everything. Bang. Here I'm not focusing to full extent, and I have a very good video about this one. So my focus is to change my direction under barbell as fast as possible. And in order to do this one, you need to use your upper body as well. So I'm using my arms as well here in the transition. That is helping me to be that fast. And because if you see, because I didn't had this experience with these kilos with 190, and because I was pulling myself too much under barbell, the barbell is crushing a bit of me. So if you look here, I have like this height left, and this tells me that in this session I was able probably to do 195 or even 200 clean. And it's a good thing, because it's increasing my confidence that in the next sessions, in the next weeks, I will succeed it for sure. Legs was pushing nice. Yeah, here, like I said, very good front rack. Try to keep the barbell steady. I'm exhaling with my mouth, inhaling with my nose. The dip is pretty short because I have this weight on the barbell, and the barbell oscillation is helping me to make the barbell a bit lighter than it's feeling. Split jerk was pretty good. I lost a bit my balance on the right side, a bit unstable there, but yeah, it's not a big problem for this weight, 190 kilos overall, yeah, was a very good lift. After that, Owen and Fitz and people that was there on the seminar, they expected like me to go for 200 kilos. I think probably with 200 kilos, if I think now, I think the clean was doable, so probably the clean was there for sure. 195 200, I think I was able to do the clean, but for jerk, I don't know for sure, because the jerk it's my weakest, to say like that. Even the technique is good, but when I go to heavy, usually I miss in the split jerk and not in the clean. And on the clean, always I can push a bit more than in the split jerk. And yeah, probably was doable to do 200, something like that, but like I said, I'm very happy with the results, 160, 190, and instead of pushing more, to be greedy, to say like that, and to get injured or something like that, it's sometimes it's good like to stop when you feel that you hit some good weights. Try to look back a bit in the training preparation, what was going well, what was not going well, and try to redo again another mesocycle. And if you have patience and you don't rush and you put the hard work, definitely that you can do more 10 or 20 kilos or even more, who knows. But if you injure yourself and after that it's not going same and you need to try to recover or something like that, probably it's passing like in my case 4 years until you can attempt again 190 kilos or your 100 PRs or your 100% from clean and jerk, depends what weight you have. And that's why I like to have patience, to try to increase your weight slowly. And the most important thing is to keep training, to keep showing it into the gym weekly. And this is much more important than succeeding in PR or something like that. PRs will come into the end for sure if you have a very good longevity into the gym, because your joints, your muscles, your technique, your confidence and everything will go up. This is very important. So this was my video for today with 190 kilo clean and jerk, totaling 160, 190, 350. My body weight it's a bit higher because in the UK we had some very good breakfast prepared by Shirin. Shirin is a coach here at Ascension Gym, and I ate bagels, oats, peanut butter, toasts, and yeah, usually here in Romania I don't eat that type of breakfast, and my body weight was going quite easily around 94 kilos. So I think here my body weight was around 94, and on my next mesocycle I'll focus a bit on my diet as well, and I want to reach below 90 kilos, preferably around 86, 87, like Clarence Kennedy is having now, because for me, based on my height and on my past trainings, when I'm below 90 kilos, I'm feeling very good. I can be very powerful. My mobility is improving, and yeah, everything is quite well. And my focus is to be strong in the snatch and clean and jerk, and not in the squats. So if I was having my plan, or I don't know, only to be good in the squats, probably yeah, it was a very good choice, like to push from 94 to 100 kilos or something like that, because when you gain more muscles and you focus on strength, it's helping you a lot. But in the weightlifting, it's not always the case. And most of the times, when the athletes they push their body weight with 10 kilos or something like that, they end by doing less than did two categories below. Like what's happened with George Markov, for example, in 69, 165, 190, 85, 167 snatch or something like that. Anatoly Karpati at 90 kilos, he was doing 185 snatch, 235 clean and jerk, and at 100 kilos, I think he clean and jerk 210 or something like that, and snatched 180. So much lower weights, because what is happened, if you are too big, muscle too much, you start losing mobility, you become a bit slower, you are stronger, but yeah, you cannot perform same in the snatching clean and jerk. And yeah, this is my plan for next year, and I hope everything will go well. So this video for today, it's sponsored by my app Super Weightlifting. In Super Weightlifting app you will find exclusively weightlifting programs, and also you can request feedback of your lift. So you go to the gym, you do a snatch and a jerk or squats, or whatever exercise you want, you upload into the app, and I will give you feedback. And if you want to try the app, you can use my code GS80 and you'll have 80% off on your first month. And after that, if you don't like the programs, if you don't like the app or something like that, you can cancel whatever you want. And this was my video. Thanks again for watching till here. Don't forget to like and share it to reach out more athletes as possible. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because if we look at our analytics, more than 80% of the people that they are watching at videos here on the channel are not subscribers. So it will help you, it will help us a ton if you hit the subscribe button, because we'll grow this channel and we'll be able to bring you here more and more weightlifting content. Thank you.